with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Loyal players like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man.
Yeah, it's like that nigga's gone shit. That bitch is done. She a long time. Under the keeping up. Why he didn't stones? Yeah, I mean, I can start too. God from the trap phone, just let alligator crocodile, we gone.
Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got manager.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 more yards there and another first down. Pretty good start there on plays 1 and 2.
And not discriminating at all, is he? Make sure he's spreading it around on the first 2 throws of the game. 2 different parts of the field as well.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On play action, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now Carr again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Number 26.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. This one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy.
Bruh, it still amazes me how this nigga Sean Murphy Blunt is still yet to get a fucking upgrade, bro. Trade game.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
No way he got it.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. A very solid gain of 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. the gun. It's a handoff to Coleman. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
After one,
I got my bands up.
On EA Sports.
Score Buccaneers 7, 49ers nothing.
Yup.
Oh, there goes one.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's Coleman here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
I think what's me and I'm playing against Thomas too, I think.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Bruh. Oh, yeah, that's on him. That's on him, bro. Because I knew that shit was coming. Roughing the pass. What?
Hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That's so bullshit. I knew that play was fucking coming, bro. And, of course, he caught me while I was fucking strafing, which is the reason why I did that shit.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Carr to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
Buccaneers.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
on 2nd and 9. Carr, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Carr. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Tampa Bay.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flushed out right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Can't even see the motherfucker fucking smoking away.
Yards. On the run, it's Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I'm assuming you just won.
Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it.
Bro, somehow that Washington dude in fucking in Money's League, bro. And never back down, bro. Somehow this nigga making all these Super Bowls. Nigga just said, I said, where can you run? Nigga said, I'm in Super Bowl number 3. We can run out after. Nigga, what?
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Lattimore didn't run no 4-3. Lattimore ran like a 4-4.
So after the sack,
that's basically 4-4.
On play action, they'll throw.
If one of y'all don't catch
middle, and it's incomplete.
all y'all fired. All y'all fired off the team. All y'all fired.
3rd down here.
Y'all really
As we
just
get
got
ready
the
for
ball.
3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive.
Bro, even in real life, Marshawn Lattimore one-on-one couldn't keep up with fucking no hell no. That's impossible.
And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Hey, thank you. All right, Obi got a pick.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
The extra point.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense.
This nigga Vito kills me.
Result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Crowder on the return. The Niners
Top
take
of
over
women. Whoa.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I know.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Number 26.
You should be, just because
nigga, that's him, Chris, and fucking. Oh wait, no.
Just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 43-yard line.
This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. They'll go toss right with Coleman. And he's able to
yeah, like on Tupac. That dude rather, he ain't scared. He got 2 Glocks.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Coleman.
Playing this 49ers do the GFL, and after that, I'm going to play it again. That Redskins, the football team nigga in Money's League. And then I should be done for the night.
Pass play wound up for negative yardage.
But actually, before I get off here, I got to check in on my league. See what games are left.
Oh, niggas going to just throwing fucking grenades, bro.
And this nigga Money said he was going to be on like 3 hours ago, bro.
I don't know why y'all even take Money serious.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Cool.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
All you getting is 3, whatever.
Third and final timeout.
I can.
That is stop it with 16 seconds to go.
All you getting is 3. You get nothing else. On my head like on Tupac.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out
Take the
of
3.
bounds. So very
Take the
close
3, bro.
to a
I promise
turnover
you.
there in the end zone.
Best thing for you. Take the 3, Cam. Okay.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He's going to screen. Oh, and you put Obi on Kittle? Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
And he pulls it in the end
I should have just kept running with him. I ain't keep running with him. I stopped because I was expecting him to go to the damn slant route. He really stuck with it, though. He shouldn't have had that much time to even get that pass off.
49ers are back within a score. Gold to add the extra point.
Come on.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Buccaneers 21, 49ers 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
So you can show them folks you do. They told them well, posters in their room.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
I don't like that side of the map. They should not be able to get to that fucking fire truck that fast.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip
Bro,
pocket.
what all these adjustments could you be making, bro? They gotta be for Kittle, bro.
To slow down the onslaught. But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. So here's a 1st and 10 at the
They gave me a
38.
fucking hit marker, bro.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Coleman has it here right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
I'm only
Maybe
part
not so
human,
cool with
half
the
man,
yards
half
lost,
amazing.
Yeah, you went
That's good at
backwards
math
on
like
the
I'm
yards.
Asian.
Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
What the?
He'll find his man on the outside. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I fucking love Malik Hooker. I'm gonna love Malik Hooker with a
And to the
fucking pass.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's
that boy Chris Godwin is a fucking monster. I fucking love this nigga, bro.
Touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their
Caught the ball,
lead.
broke the tackle, juked and broke the
They had a
tackle.
good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime.
Yeah, I've
This
seen
team
that
like a
nigga
team
in
is
so
ready
many
to play
movies. I don't
60
know
minutes.
anything either.
And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the mic.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
You don't really roll smoke like red.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 30-yard line.
2nd and 2. Flushed out right. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
Nigga said the fucking thermite hit me. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's the option. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At their 49-yard line.
Second and 6.
Bruh, ain't no way.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket
Oh
and get
my
comfortable.
God, bro.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Back, back, back. Ship, ship. Check 26.
Now they'll
Oh,
throw
shit.
here out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk.
Wow, he actually was able to. That's tough.
The chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
Bro, why do niggas complain about man coverage? I'm just not understanding that. It's not that hard to beat.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, 49ers.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not that hard. Like, bro, if a nigga is running straight man on me, bro, I'm just gonna run slants and fucking crosses. I promise you. I will expose the fuck out of a nigga who would just sit there and run man on me, bro. Like, the fact that Chris be complaining about that shit is so beyond me, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
The fact y'all complaining about anything on the game.
Third quarter drive for the momentum.
Well, I mean, the game is trash.
That's why. After that last touchdown,
he took offense to his bitch ass.
Ah, damn! I threw that ball lead.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just
bro. That's what this game is now, bro. You gotta play it, and bro, once you're done with the game, you get the fuck up here, bro.
To throw again, Carr. Now they set up.
Come on, man. Pick up your block, you stupid idiot. Alex Captain.
What are you doing, bro? Back at the 23
the fact that this nigga is really running 5-2, bro.
Loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they went 2 yards.
Come on, yo. I need that sprint to fire, bro. I pulled that bitch up to everything.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
One formation, you shall not run against me, bro. Please don't ever come out in 5-2 against me.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way.
5-2 has got to be the ugliest formation I've ever seen put in this game. This guy went. Okay, hold up. This game is so stupid. I wasn't paying attention to the clock, bro. I don't give a damn, bro.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I gotta move. I gotta move.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I got the juke. About the coat. This nigga real bold for pressing Chris Godwin with no help over there. Oh shit! Oh, I threw a pick because I saw that shit so late. Wow. Oh, get that back! Let's go!
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care
damn, up in the bucket.
Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest.
Ooh, damn, up in the bucket. I'm going to go right back to the play because I missed on the first time.
Just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Got it.
And he finds Gronk. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down, Buccaneers.
Carr now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Again, why are we complaining about Sean? Like, we all know Sean runs the same exact route. Come on, man. Nothing new.
Now Carr throwing on second down.
Nah, he playing up. He playing Marlin right now.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
21.
He runs the same route combo, bro. We know. Like, it's not hard to stop. I promise you, it's not. That's why, to be honest, bro, I don't really say nothing, bro. Because I know what I'm doing to beat it.
Play action. Now Carr. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Throwing on first down is Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Yo, this nigga Puka is a different breed, my nigga. Just wait till he gets a second straight. Oh my god. This nigga has the craziest beat moves I've ever seen in my life.
So here's 2nd and 11. Now Carr again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, shit.
Eluding the pressure right.
I seen you, Godwin, bro. I couldn't get you the ball, bro. I apologize. I couldn't get it.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
21. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on.
No way Kittle caught that. That's crazy.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Sucker 2 bad bitches at the same damn time. 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 Are they two?
He got muted for that dumbass shit.
Yo, what?
One of the reasons they're down.
How you gonna mute me, Quan? That's crazy. That's wild.
The pressure. We saw another example of it there.
He really muted me because I was singing Old Future, bro. That's
Off
crazy.
the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's crazy. Give me that. Obi. Yes, sir.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Obi.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you could get muted for
what he was
singing Old
hoping for,
Future.
Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned
Go
every
back
time
into
you
that
throw
good
an
future.
interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback
Yeah, eyes no vibes, James, short, doubt, going to see.
Became great later.
Who would that
And
be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
He's the guy in all the
Fuck you! Even though you can't hear me.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and
Tell him
haven't
he a
done
hater.
it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st
Don't
and 10
listen for
after roughing the passer. From the shotgun.
That's why he's muting
inside
him.
give.
Keep all that negativity out of my
At
ear.
the line of
That's
scrimmage,
wild.
and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
What?
Shotgun now for Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This is caught.
Yo, Slime, this nigga Fournette ran a whole seam route, right? Tell me why the route took the whole corner, the corner that was on him. Tell me why it took his outside third took him all the way out of bounds, out the back of the end zone. It just gave Gronk a free run into the end zone.
Every receiver, but on that particular play, somehow he was wide open. Became an easy touchdown pass.
And they're able to up the lead by one more.
The score, Buccaneers 38, 49ers 21. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
I can swim.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following
Drop
the
that
touchdown.
Jam.
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here's incomplete. He was hoping to get that with Tevin Coleman in space, but it's going to be second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this one incomplete.
I'm talking about Jamel Dean. Jamel Dean, that's why you're the best corner in the league, bro. Let's tell him stop playing with you, bro.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough.
Nigga, what?
Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Nigga said, "Ah, my ankle."
What?
He caught that? Oh hell no! This game broken.
And he is going to have a
no way.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Jamison Crowder is not like that. Stop it. Stop it, Madden.
On first down. He's going to take a shot to the end zone.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
And it's like as soon as this shit installed and he went to launch it, it was like he got, he got to sign up on a servers.
Bro, Antoine Winfield's going to get superstar next season, bro.
And show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Looking for more there on first down, but
the show supposed to just have terms and policies that they're supposed to agree to.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing again, Carr.
That toasted cheddar chalupa was fine.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him.
Trying to get something that look at that, but that shit was fine.
Normally being a big
Get the slime. Get the grilled cheese. If you go to Taco Bell, get the grilled cheese burrito. Trust me.
But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing his car on third down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Carr's third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10.
The 49er offense set to
Man,
get this
if
drive
Fournette,
underway.
yeah,
And
fucking
the
morale go
interception
down. I
last
don't care.
time
I really
on the
don't.
opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because
Like, the offense don't just surround around you,
going on.
fucking
You're in a
retarded.
good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
At the 20-yard line.
Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
Yes,
And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's going to wind up.
That better not be on bunting.
However,
What?
we do have a flag
Wow.
down. Let's check in
He
with
was
our
never going to touch the
referee.
ball.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided
I
affair.
done let it bang, nigga.
So
But
it's
let that
49er
40
football
bang,
as we get
nigga.
you
I
reset.
just can't afford
And
it.
let's see what they
Okay, he
come
can
up
unmute
with
me now. No, listen to
offensively
you.
after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, he'll
Go
drop
to the
the
air
throw.
like,
Throw
money in the
line
air
set,
like
taken
Jordan.
in by Ayuk.
He ain't getting back on. Money in the air like Jordan.
About the 21 or
Nobody saying
22.
afford it.
They
Like
stop
that,
at
they saying
43
ignore it.
that time, and that'll bring up 4th
He
down.
get back on. Money in the air like Jordan.
They're indeed going to
Money
go
in the
for
air
it here on
like,
4th down.
money in the air
So
like
trailing
Jordan.
here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Turn around.
Go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Hey, that's unnecessary roughing, coach. He hit me. He hit me out of the whistle.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
I should have kept running.
Out of bounds. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
I'm about to look at how you do that
A
stopping
gain
go
of
shit.
28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
I want to cheese the game like John does.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr.
I didn't want to take it, but I was like, fuck it. I wasn't going to take it at first. I won't.
This will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
52, 49ers 21. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This nigga.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. If they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's let that taste out your mouth. Think you tough or something.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you've got to stay with it mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They always say on East Coast time, and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the effects of moving to the west.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
Scully Squad, rise up, baby. Yes, sir.
That's hard. That is a bit we think about getting it.
diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece.
Yeah, you guys think I got some big lips, dude.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
Why does it look like he just tasted something funny though?
And when it was on, they wanted me gone.
Jaw.
I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
I honestly,
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I'm trying to go with that. Ears.
We got momentum,
My dreads are I got some small ass baby ears. Have y'all ever seen my ears, Jenna?
This nigga.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex.
What an ugly whore! Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. That wasn't me.
Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait.
I kind of dig
And when
this
it was
stumble.
on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go.